I'd like to be more consistently here, you know? I'd like to really get on I'd like to just, and I know it's not probably ever maybe possible, but because it's so improbable and so impossible, I'd just like to really see how long I could last as being really here, you know, really in it, really alive in the moment, you know. I'd like to just be more here all the time, and I'd like to see what I could get done, what I could do if I really didn't cloud myself with automatic, you know, if I were able to not get distracted, to not change channels in my mind and body, you know. So I were just, you know, I'm my own channel, you know. I was just really here and always with you, you know. Like you could look at me and go, okay, he's there, you know, there's someone there, and I could, you know how it is when you look in the mirror, you don't think about it, but you look in the mirror and you go, oh, sure, there's that guy, you know, and you catch yourself like what you were, the state you were in when you looked in the mirror, you know, and then you can make a face and kind of toughen yourself up or handsome yourself up or whatever you do. But when you catch yourself in that mirror, you see the state you're in, you know, are you happy? Are you sad? Are you confident? Are you rosy? Are you beleaguered? Are you here? You know, and most of the time you're not. You're just like, oh, it's almost like you want to look away because it's like, that's not me there. That's what I'm doing right now, but that's not necessarily me. I'd like to see what I could do. I got a sort of a drunken phone call from a friend of mine's sister, who I really like, and she's funny because she's really funny and she drinks a little. She called me in the middle of the night, and I was like, oh boy, you know, you ever get someone call you if they're not at their best?
Yes.
But she was so charming and she was so lovely, and she just kept saying, you have no idea how much you could do, Bill. If you could just, you could do so much. And I've never had anyone talk like that. And it was funny because it was like a drinking phone call in the middle of the night. But it was it was really like it came from the other side. You know, it felt like it. It was sort of like a, you know, a voice that was sort of intoxicated, or like a, you know, one of the you know, the visionaries, you know, a visionary speaking to you in the night and coming on in your dream. And you know, just, I hope to remember that kind of thing. You just try to remember those things, that encouragement, you know. It resonated, it rang a bell inside of me, a bell that rings a lot that says, remember, Bill, come back, you know, remember, this is your life, this is the only one you got. As we always say to my one brother, this is not a dress rehearsal, this is your life. Yes, this is not a dress rehearsal, this is your life.